Hello everyone's. I'm Lady T506. Welcome to my channel. I am here for Love and Hip Hop Atlantis Season 7 Episode 13, as well as Basketball Wives Season 7 Episode 5, I believe. We just doing this all together. It's 12 o'clock midnight and I gotta get up and go to work in the morning. So I'm apologizing in advance and I'm getting this done. I had stuff to do today. My DVR, not my DVR, but the on demand was acting silly on me to where it wanted to be to where it's 10 minutes left on the episode and just freeze up. So I had to watch it all the way over. So here we go. Jasmine said even though she was embarrassed that Rashida read her for filth in front of the whole entire club, nothing was resolved. She wants Cannon to be able to see the other side of this family. But I'm like, you went about this all wrong. Had you not been out here on internet putting Rashida's child out there, popping up all the time to see Rashida, when this has nothing to do with Rashida. This is between you and Kirk. If you want your son to be able to see that other side of the family, go about it differently. But you didn't. But Britt says she's Team Jasmine. She don't care what anybody says. And I guess Tierra, her whole part of the thing is she's on, I guess, Jasmine's side because Kurt was there for Jasmine throughout the pregnancy, had Jasmine and the baby, financially supporting them, being there physically for the baby. And now that Rashida done found out, he want to have as much distance between them, and she don't think that's right. But you still wrong trying to have this girl pop up everywhere. Like, this is the second time you had this girl pop up, and you was told not to bring this girl. So you wouldn't have fought to, go about it differently. Go through the court to where he has to see your child and not just play financially. This is how you do things. But when you're getting on the internet and doing everything like that, of course, the wife, even though she ain't got nothing to do with this, between what y'all got going on, she ain't gonna want to talk to you. So y'all, trip already gonna messed up. We getting on the bus so we can go to the dude ranch. That's what I'm gonna call it. And one of the tire blows on the bus. So this 4-hour trip has turned into an 8-hour trip. Now I'm telling y'all right now, I get antsy when I travel. I learned some years ago that 9 hours is my limit. After 9 hours, I'm ready to pull my hair out. I'm ready to jump out the vehicle. Me and my mama went from Georgia to Indiana and it took 12 hours. And at hour 9, I was just done. Completely done. Me and my husband several times have driven from Houston, Texas to Georgia. Yes. It's like 16 hours, I believe, 12, something like that. It's more than 10 hours. And when I'm telling you, it was horrible. Like, if I'm traveling for that long time, I want to sleep a good majority of that, so I'm just not looking at an open field. So I don't know how they did that, but it was just, I couldn't do it. Like, they up there and see their own bus was with people they don't like. It was a lot, and I feel y'all. So now when I go to visit my mom in Georgia, I hop on a plane 2 hours from Houston, Texas to Atlanta, Georgia, and then another 2 hours on the shuttle to take me to my mama's house. So Rashida's going on and on about how foul Jasmine is and all the things she's done. But I'm like, Jasmine wouldn't have done all these things if it hadn't been for Kurt getting her pregnant. We do realize that Kurt is he is to blame too. Had he not got Jasmine pregnant, had he not cheated on you and got Jasmine pregnant, Jasmine wouldn't be all on the internet and she wouldn't be popping up on you every time you turn around wanting to talk to you. So why are you sitting up there complaining to Kurt about her popping up on you every time you turn around and her being foul? This wouldn't happen if he hadn't cheated and got her pregnant. Just saying. So y'all, this whole little fight between Tokyo and Spice could have been resolved if Karlie Red hadn't been playing telephone with what Tokyo said. So that's simple and clear. The common denominator right here is Karlie Red. So we go from Tokyo saying that Karlie Red being told me that she was talking about me. So now everybody in the confession was like, see, yet again, Karlie's in some mess and some business ain't had nothing to do with her. But Tokyo said, yes, I did say that. I said bump Tobias and anybody he's dealing with, but the delivery was sent to you wrong. They get the fuss and they get the fight. And Sierra's is called a hypocrite because I guess she went and talked to Tokyo no, she went and talked to Spice and told Spice Tokyo was wrong for throwing the purse, and then I guess she went to Tokyo and said Spice was wrong for talking about your way. They get to fight, and Spice get to throwing a plate at Tokyo. Tokyo's so mad that like she's about to cry and upset, like, man, I'm gonna seriously hurt this girl. And then out of nowhere, Estelita's getting to argue with Sierra. I was like, you piggybacking off of this argument slash fight that Tokyo and Spice got going on to a whole separate situation. Whole last season what happened between you and Sierra, which wasn't really Sierra's fault. It was Karlie Red's fault. I'm like, girl, what y'all got going on? And at one point they didn't security and took them off. Spice and Estelita then broke free from security, and they trying to fuss and fight. I'm like, y'all doing too much. Too much. But y'all, post Sierra's wig was disheveled and all messed up. Spice's wig was disheveled, and I'm guessing editing got mixed up, because at one point we seen Sierra with her disheveled wig, and then we seen her with her cowboy hat on, and then we see her again with her disheveled wig, and then we see her again with her cowboy hat on. And Karlie out of nowhere, I'm dealing with my dad. And I'm like, first of all, Karlie, you ain't spoke nothing of your dad since episode 1 and or 2. But now you want to throw out, I'm dealing with my dad, when everybody's jumping on you because you've been the man who's been starting the mess and stirring the pot. Really? Okay. So, Tokyo, she is talking to Melissa. And y'all, Melissa, to me, and it just popped in my mind, she's like going through the many stages of Marcus Houston. You remember when he was first on Sister Sister, he had them little plaits. She got that going on, but in her confessional, she got like a good, either a relax or a good flat iron going on. You know, he had that when it was Watch Me Do My Thing video, which I was in love with Marcus Houston from like the year 1994 to like 2008. I still kind of like him too, but like that's what she was giving me, like the many stages of Marcus Houston. She was like, it took her a long time to detach, you know, violence from her name. And, you know, she sat down with Spice, and she let Spice be very disrespectful to her, talk about her weight and everything. And when she got up to leave, Spice was still talking, and she's like, you know, I wanted to introduce her to my person. That's what I did. I was like, okay. But, you know, she said Spice is not the first person and won't be the last person that calls her fat. But, you know, she loves herself, and that's basically it. So Tokyo and Spice, they finally sat down, and Tokyo was like, basically, look, I said what I said, but the delivery was given to you wrong. I said bump Tobias and anybody he's dealing with, and you too, Karlie. Now, whether Karlie was playing telephone and delivered it wrong, that's not my fault. And they both agreed. But she did say, if, you know, you had just been like, well, Karlie said this, we could have squashed it right then and there. Plates wouldn't have got thrown. Sierra's wig wouldn't have been disheveled. BK wouldn't have been arguing with Estelita and Sierra wouldn't have got to argue. None of this would happen. But we all agree that Karlie Red liked to start mess, and it's all her fault. It's all her fault. So that was the gist that went on with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta season 7 episode 13. Rashida, she just wanted to have a nice time on the dude ranch, and these fools over here acting up, and the people who are running the ranch is looking like, really, y'all come out here and y'all acting crazy like that? Really? So we Basketball Wives season 7 episode 5, and you know, Malaysia, they meet up. Malaysia, Jackie, and OG meet up, and Malaysia's not here for OG or her hair. She's not. But I was like thinking, like, when she finds out that OG was, you know, OG and Kristen kind of got into it, I don't know how much of friends they're gonna be, and she's just not here for OG, her hair or her style. It's just like her and that doggone sad boob shirt need to go somewhere. Like OG, she's on the this is my first season and I don't have the money yet. That's where she's going to, because everybody on their first season of the show, they don't look right. Once they get some money and some fashion tips, you know, they hair, they, you know, makeup, and they, you know, outfits tend to look a little bit better. But Jackie always finds an opportunity to just talk sexually. Now she's trying to get OG's nipples pierced. She want to get her own nipples pierced. She's trying to get Malaysia's clitoris pierced. I'm like, Jackie, why don't you and Doug just get a sister wife? Because that's just sounding like that's what you want, and maybe he want a little bit too. Because almost every episode, Jackie is talking about something sexual. Every episode. So Malaysia, OG, and Malaysia sit down. And even Evelyn is not here for OG's wig. And when she said it looked like it's running off her head, I almost fell out. But you know, Malaysia, she gets OG together because OG's over here trying to ask questions. She's trying to, no, don't do that. But OG's taking it the wrong way. But basically, Malaysia's like, this is none of your business. You being kind of messy. But she's like, well, Jackie and Evelyn don't like each other, but you sitting here with Evelyn. She's like, look here, I know how to separate the two. I could be friends with both Jackie and Evelyn. See, I would defend Jackie to the ends of the earth. And if Jackie wanted to know her business, she would have told you. If she wanted you to know the tea, she would have poured it for you, and you wouldn't have to go get the tea from somebody else. Okay? We clear? Okay. So I guess it's, no nice way of saying, girl, your wig is toe up to the floor, we need to help you. So let's have a wig party. Like I said before, OG, the girls do this to somebody new on the show. They don't have the best of fashion sense. They don't know how to get the proper wig or makeup that fits their skin tone. This is what OG's dealing with, because she had on some kind of, I'm guessing it was a nude lipstick, but it just made her look ashy. When I was looking at her wig, it was like she was trying to have like a slick down, but the wig looked like it was, a ways back. So we trying to get her together, and it's like, we want to give you a makeover without letting you know you're getting a makeover. But when has this ever helped in the past of time? It's just go ahead and tell somebody, girl, we're going to give you some fashion tips because we don't want to look out here looking all kind of stupid, okay? So we trying on wigs for OG. And Kristen, what do you think? How do you think she look? Kristen like, I don't think, girl, that is not for you. The wig is not for you. Because, she's still mad what OG said about her. She's still in her feelings about, her talking about her child and her husband and all that other stuff. Like, girl, no, it's not cute. Do not do that ever in life. So Tammy said that Jennifer acting brand new now that Jennifer and Evelyn are friends again. She basically acting like she don't know Jackie. Jackie's just some random person in the room that we gotta fill up the space with. And Tammy's noticed that and taking notes on that. I guess that makes the same thing. So I guess OG had forgot that she insinuated that Kristen's husband was cheating, but they love to roll that beautiful bean footage. Yes, OG, you did not bring up Kristen's husband and child, but you did make it seem like that her husband was cheating. And Tammy called you on that, was like, you brought her husband into this, you said that. Yeah, that made it seem like he was cheating. We was like, where's your husband at with my child? Is he? I'm like, see? Insinuated. So she's like, I know you thirsty, that's why you over there getting a drink. I'm like, I don't know why you going so hard for Kristen just because you said, we're not speaking French. Where is this we coming from? But anyway, so but I just need to know why Jennifer's so bothered by Tammy leaving earlier when she wasn't even talking to Tammy while she was there. Tammy, she's like, okay, I got me a little giggle. I got OG better look, got her together, and I tried on some wigs. I'm out. Deuces. Like, she ain't here for that. I'm here to, film a scene. I'm here to get my check, and I'm here to leave. I'm not going to be a part of the drama of what y'all got going on. So now we got to get into Cece starting mess, because she want to know, like, who made up the happy ending joke. Jennifer says Cece is dumb. It's all get out because she's asking a question I guess they already gave the answer to. And since I no longer have a DVR because I'm trying to save money. I don't remember what was going on, but I just do know that Cece's like, you know what? I'm not going to sit here and y'all insult me like that. And she goes outside talking about something. Let me go up to y'all work. Where do y'all work at so I can see that I got a medical degree and I have a business. What have you guys done other than get married to a man who gives you alimony or getting pregnant by a man who's giving you child support? What type of business are you doing? She didn't say that, but she's insinuating that. But this is when I was confused. I was like, Kirsten, do you want, Cece to shut up, or do you want her to stand up for herself? Because you're talking about, why are you telling me you should go in there and tell them girls that? And I was just confused. It was an okay episode, but Cece, if whatever you said to Kristen, you could have said to them girls' face and just shut them down because they feel like that you are an easy target. So y'all, that was suggested went on. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or video response. And like I always want to thank my subscribers and the people watching my video. I want you to like this video, comment, and subscribe. And share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.